Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the finale of Symphogear Season 1. This one's titled Meteoroids Falling, Burning, Disappearing, and Then, which I believe has been the tagline when the OP has come up, and it's come up with the dial almost thing, and it says Symphogear, and then underneath that, I think that's what it says. So they've kind of spelt out the title for the last two episodes, Symphogear, Meteoroids Falling, Burning, yeah. Kind of interesting the way they've done that. So yeah, last episode, Hibiki went complete berserk, out of control, to the point of where she just lost all reason, was fighting Tsubasa as well as Fine, and yes, Kananga could fire again, and Ryuko points out, why would I make it just fire once? What would be the point in that? That'd be stupid regardless of what happened. Even if I did succeed with the first shot and got it off as planned, that'd still be stupid, right? What if for some reason it doesn't destroy the moon on the first hit? You need to be able to fire again, otherwise it wouldn't work, you know? But Hibiki manages... no, not Hibiki. Tsubasa manages to calm Hibiki down a bit, and at least freeze her in place as she goes off and essentially commits a kamikaze attack to destroy Kangear and stop it from being a threat, which works out, although Hibiki is completely distraught of now losing Chris and Tsubasa, obviously, and she's kind of lost her will to fight, in which we then get the motivation to do so through song, because everything has to be through song. It makes perfect sense in this context. Normally I get kind of annoyed, oh, through the power of friendship and song, we can save the day. But no, this actually makes sense, because the Symphogears are based around song, and there's so much thematic and plot relatedness to song that it just makes perfect sense to do it. I'm not going to knock it for it. If you take this concept and put it in a show where it makes absolutely no sense for that to be working, then yes, I'll get annoyed at you, but it makes perfect sense for the context of the show. So with Miku and a bunch of the previous girls, and the very first girl that Hibiki actually saved, with them going to help and get the power back on and start singing so that they can be broadcast over the school speakers, which is the ones that are intact anyway. We sing the school anthem, Hibiki hears it, and that renews her, not only her, but Chris and Tsubasa, and that cutaway shot where it was Hibiki was yeah, we can do this, and then it cuts to the wide shot, and you see all three beams go up. That was brilliant. That was such a brilliant choice. That very much feels like a movie ending type scene, you know? Where it looks like everything's lost, but then right at the end, you see that go up, and it's I can imagine a movie theater with that playing, and the crowd just cheering as that goes off. That's what it felt like. And the fact that I'm saying this feels movie grade is kind of special in its own way. I know it's 2012, some of the animation's not exactly fantastic. This is the Blu-ray version, I think, that Crunchyroll has, though, of Season 1. But even then, this looks great for 2012. It looks great for 2012. This is 9 years old, and it holds up very, very well, which is surprising. Not a lot of 9-year-old shows tend to hold up. So, yeah, it looks like we got outfit changes as well. Basic idea of their Symphogears is all exactly the same, except there's some color shifting. Hibiki's is a bit more yellow than gold. Tsubasa's, I think, is a bit of a lighter blue. I couldn't really tell with hers too much, but I think Chris's is definitely more pink than red as well. So, whether we're getting new songs here with these fights or not, I don't know, but oh, I'm so excited for the finale. So excited. Honestly, these last two episodes would have been absolutely killer cliffhangers to deal with if I was not doing all three of these together as one. So I'm really glad it came to this. As much as I hate having to delay this until now, the fact that I get to watch all three in conjunction at once is actually really cool. I wish I could do this type of thing more often, but I do not have a schedule that is conducive to that. I could never do that for more than this type of thing, catch up at the very end of a season. During a season, I can only do one episode. Maybe two if I'm pushing it, but for Symphogear, I can't do two. For a longer show like Log Horizon, World Trigger, I have to do two, otherwise I'm never going to get through them, but you know. Anyway, enough talking about that, let's get into the episode. As per usual, these are time-based format actions here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture actions I do on the channel, which is everything from this season and future seasons. Some backdated shows, Patreon request shows, such as Symphogear, Season 2 upcoming very soon. We also have movie reactions on there. Wolf Children, the movie just went up recently, and the poll for April is currently ongoing, and it'll be going till the end of till about the 7th or 8th of the month, so pay attention for that, depending on time zones and such. The poll says how long's left on it, so you can check on that. But here on YouTube, we do timer based. So, bottom left of the screen, you'll see a time for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We'll watch this one on Crunchyroll since they're the ones I can legally view this here in the UK. No logos or anything to start, we're just straight into the episode. Looks like we're either fading from a black screen or we're going to cut in from black. You can use Screen Flasher on my face or the mic to tell when the scene's transitioning. Pro tip, look at this part of my headset to sync up. It's very reflective and should help out very easily as well. So, with all that said, let's get into the finale of Symphogear Season 1, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Right, the moon's a bit of a mess. Up they go. God, that shot is brilliant. Episode 13, no OP. I'll look at them with the wings in there. Mm-hmm. Noise, really? Oh. Interesting. I don't think a lot of us have, so. But yeah, we can handle noise without these new forms. Oh shit. Oh boy, that's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. God, that's a lot. Jesus. That's insane, but we can do this. Mm-hmm. New song. What a sequence that was. What? What are we doing? Uh, what are we doing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Holy shit. Whew. Oh boy. It's quite the new outfit though. Nothing. Wow. That did damage, but it's repairing. Oh boy. Yushtan and Durandal. Into pure relics. Hmm. The Red Dragon of Revelations. Oh boy. Harbinger of Destruction. We got a plan. Don't know what it is, but we got a plan. Blue Flash Destroyer. Whoa. She's gonna wield Durandal. Mm-hmm. 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 Holy shit. Yep, Synchro Gazer. There it is. Holy shit. You have much choice in the matter. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can see it down at the bottom left there. The actual title of this episode is the tagline. Jesus, a lot of destruction. But it works. Hmm. Hibiki, same as always. Hmm. Right. Yeah, no. What'd she do? Uh. She pulling the fragment to Earth? Oh, she is. Jesus, that's some insane power. So we're gonna wipe out the Earth with that instead, okay. We're gonna have to go push that back, I guess? I don't know how we're gonna do that, but. Hmm. Hmm. Such a Hibiki answer. Yep. Oh boy. Now we kind of have to deal with the issue with the moon. Yeah, we need to have the emotional moment first, but still. Can't avoid it, okay. Yes. You gonna stop it? Off she goes. Are they gonna follow her? I feel like they will, but... Oh boy. Every time the climax songs come in, I get chills. I don't know why. Just the singing. Of course they followed. Are you gonna just destroy it, or are we gonna put it back? I don't know. Holy shit. But you got enough of that, Chris. Christ. Holy shit. Just gonna annihilate the chunk, yeah. That's very pretty, but... And then back to the very start of the show, when she was visiting the grave. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. The torn picture that they took, yeah. Oh boy. Noise is still around. This is where they return. Come on, show them back. There it is. Come on. Yep. Gotta see their shooting stars. Wow, what a finale. Oh my god, that was good. I don't believe there's an after credits scene. I don't believe so. But we'll see. God, what a finale. So yeah, I think not knowing that the fact that there's 5 seasons obviously means I knew they were coming back. But you know, still, it was very well done. And it makes perfect sense that they would keep that a secret. The end. Wow. Clap claps, everybody. Clap claps, as per usual. Wow. What a brilliant ending. What a series. Like, straight up, what a series we've just watched. I barely even know what to say after all of that. Climax song with the three of them at the end there was brilliant. Honestly, a super nice touch as well to have it explode and then have the meteors raining down, because we've had that imagery mentioned a lot already this season. So to have it like that is just amazing. Although it does now raise the question now, what's going to happen for Symphogear development? Because it's all very well saying we've got these 3 girls that can fight the noise, And relatively speaking, the noise aren't necessarily a problem anymore. It's a case of if something accelerates the development of the noise and we're stuck at our current level. Because Ryoko knew all the information, or Fine as she was at that point, had all the information about relics and stuff. We'll just be working on whatever notes she has left behind, really. We need someone else to head development at this point. And now that we know that the specific waves could awaken Fine, we just need to be very, very careful about who is exposed to that sort of things, and we have screening to make sure that Fine doesn't come back at a bad time. I'm going to assume at some point Fine will return. In all 5 seasons, I'm going to assume Fine does return at some point. It would make sense to do so. I mean, at the same time, it would make sense not to, because it said, right at the end there, we said, when she reincarnates, pass on the message that people will one day understand each other. So it wouldn't really make sense for her to come back during Hibiki and all of their time in doing so, necessarily, but in theory, she'd only ever awaken when they're experimenting with the relics and stuff, because otherwise, who would ever hear these songs to awaken her in the first place, right? She needs to hear that specific wave, but I guess we'll see. Yeah. What a season. I feel like there's so much more to unpack in all of that. Like the Red Dragon revelations and all that stuff, and who actually put the curse of Bilal in all of that. The noise being created by humans makes way too much sense. It's like, most of humanity's problems are caused by humans. This one quite literally was caused by humans. It just makes sense, really. So yeah. I'm interested to see what direction they take for the second season. I'm interested to see how much of a difference the visuals are going to be. I know you guys said like the attack names and stuff like Megadeth Party and Blue Flash and stuff will be much easier to read next time. I'm wondering if Crunchyroll took any extra efforts on season 2's like subtitling and stuff, because they came out within 2 weeks of each other. Like Crunchyroll put up season 1 of this in 2015 September. September 2nd. And then season 2 went up on September 18th. So they basically got season 1, 2, and I think 3 round about the same time, or they simulcast 3, I forget. I think they were simulcasting 3? I can't tell. I don't want to go ahead and look just in case I get any spoilers on anything from 2 or 3, but, you know. Yeah, what a series. I'm so excited for more. Knowing that there's another 4 seasons left, and the bonuses, like the bonus OVAs and such. Which I think I'll end up watching. How long are the OVAs? Let me just see if I can find them. Because I don't think... Does Crunchyroll carry the OVAs, or did they just have the main series? Let's see. I think I might watch the OVAs. I don't know if I'll react to them necessarily, but I definitely will watch them. So Symphogear G, just the 13 episodes. Yeah, they just have the 13 episodes from each season. Nice that they're consistent with the 13, though. So let me go to my other place where I would probably get them. Symphogear. Symphogear G OVAs. How long are they? I just want to see runtime of them. If they're like full 24-minute episodes, or if they're like quick, like 5-minute ones. I just want to double check. I can't load it. That's a good sign. Yep, they do not load. Okay, there we go. They're half-length, okay. So Symphogear G OVAs are both half-length ones, so we'll probably do them. I might do like both OVAs in like a special one-off episode or something like that. Maybe I'll end up doing that. I think, so the bonus episodes on GX, there's 4 of them. Then on AXZ, there is 4, and then XV, there's also 4. In fact, one came out last month. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so we'll probably get to the OVAs at some point. Obviously, there's no OVAs for Symphogear Season 1, so first time will be after G, so that'll be somewhere in late June, early July, that we'll end up getting to those. But Yeah, fantastic, 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 fantastic is quite simply all I can say. This has been one hell of a ride, and I'm very much looking forward to going to more. And also just how popular this has been, like from a fan base perspective. It is not the most watched or like statistically, it's not the biggest show that I have watched on this channel, but it's the most talked about of the shows. Like it's the one show that I see a lot of people coming specifically to my channel for this show. They find the show and it's like they stick around because of this show. And that's crazy to me. Like, of all the shows that people are very vocal about, Symphogear people are very vocal about it. And it's interesting to now be part of that community as we catch up, because it's going to take a while. It will be, let's see here. It's going to be about this time next year before we catch up and finish Symphogear, all 5 seasons, if we go at the current pace we're going. So, yeah, buckle up for another year of Symphogear content. You're at least guaranteed that here on the channel, so that's nice. But yeah, thank you, Worgle, for recommending Symphogear. Already recommended Season 2 as well. We've already sorted that one out. So, Symphogear Season 2, like I said, will maybe come up next week. If so... Oh, I need to look at my schedule. I haven't actually wrote down dates in this. I've only wrote down what shows are on what day. I should really write down dates they start to plan it a bit better. Wednesday is going to be World Trigger, like I said. I might do it Friday next week. We might start with Friday, since that has sequels and such that I don't have to start on Friday. So we might do that on Friday, and then... Yeah, like I said, it's going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Those are the days in which these Patreon request shows will probably slot in, and I will work that out later, and I'll announce all that stuff on Discord. I'll be putting up the Spring 2021 schedule on Discord over the next... Well, by the time you're watching this, I might have already posted it, so go check that one out. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. Let me know your comments on the final episode, and, of course, the series now as a whole that it's finished. Don't forget to hit subscribe to see more Symphogear. We'll be doing Season 2, like I said, very soon, as well as the rest of the Spring 2021 season that is now starting up. Thank you everyone for watching. Until next time. See you guys later.